Hey everyone, how is it going? We are on day number 6 of my 30-day carnivore fasting focused lifestyle challenge. So I thought today, for those of you who don't know, yesterday I was feeling amazing. Everything was good. I went to work and I got the cold that everybody has had for the past like week and a half to 10 days. Every time I go to work, go to a friend's house, somebody has this cold. I got it. I didn't get it, I don't think as bad yet, knock on wood, as other people, but I do have it and it's definitely kind of draining me. But I thought tonight I would jump on, and I had somebody asking me, like, why would you go so extreme to go carnivore? Like, it's so extreme. And I was like, you know what? It is so true. If anybody would have told me 4 years ago that I was doing this, I would have thought that that was so extreme, not necessary, dangerous, unhealthy, and all of those things. So I just want to kind of explain, like any diet, vegan, vegetarian, keto, Mediterranean, carnivore, whatever, you can do it healthy and you can do it unhealthy. So beer and bread is vegan, but it does not mean that it is going to be a healthy vegan diet. So it is all about quality. So I have decided to go from keto to carnivore because I think it's a really great elimination diet, and I don't know how long I'll do it. I'm going to experiment and see whether or not I do it 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, a year. One is actually Maria Emmerich's husband. I believe his name is Craig. He does a couple of days of carnivore a week, a couple of days of keto a week, a feasting day and a fasting day, or something along that lines. I was watching one of his YouTube videos, and that was a couple of months ago. I watched that, and I really thought that that's something that I so could implement. But I can get off track. So the reason why I decided to go carnivore is I saw major improvements doing keto. And the more I researched, I realized that maybe going a bit more extreme and cutting out even more of the foods that maybe are causing some of the issues would heal even quicker, better, faster, all those types of things. So the carnivore diet, you are eliminating a lot of things. So you're eliminating the lectins and pectins and all of that stuff out of the vegetables. You're eliminating some of the fiber. So if you have like poor microbiome and your body can't like break that down and get it down to the colon, some of the foods do cause some inflammation. And so when you're only eating one food, and this is why sometimes vegetarians do so well, is because our stomachs like to digest certain foods, it has to be at a certain pH. And so if you can kind of get it that you're always eating the same types of foods, it's very easy to digest. So kind of think of it like, I don't know, like a restaurant. If I always wait on senior citizens, I know that they like, their tea and their prunes for breakfast and this and that. And then, but if I say work in a daycare, they have to be fed. The way they like to be treated is totally different. Our stomachs, when we're bringing in like apples, steak, bread, like all of these different things, they all need different things to be broken down. So it's very hard on our digestive system. So when you're only doing meat, it's just or only doing like one type of food, it's much easier. And that's why sometimes people will do like a juice, like a raw juice or raw fruit diet or juice diet or whatever, and they feel so much better because it's so much easier on the digestive system, because your digestive system has so much less to do. So I really do believe that it's really, really good. And I did talk in my very first video about autophagy and about ketosis and all of those things, so you know those. So I'll just kind of quickly go into day 6. Like I said, I woke up this morning actually feeling really well. So I got up, I had my keto coffee, I drove to town, went to the gym, I did drink snake juice during it. I thought I wasn't going to eat until supper time. So I did an amazing workout. We actually did snatches. We did 15 minutes of snatches. It was called Slow Death by Snatches. So it's kind of where you bring the bar up overhead. So we did that, then we took a little break, and then we did as many reps as possible in 12 minutes. We did 7 pull-ups, 7 push-ups, 14 air squats, and we repeated that for 14 minutes and just kind of counted our reps. So it was a really good workout. I was feeling really good and everything. I got home, I was still feeling pretty good. And then about an hour after I got home, my nose started running again. I started feeling achy and really shitty. So I decided that maybe I should eat something because I haven't really eaten all that much in the last couple of days. So I was going to eat something and maybe do 2 meals today. But I had one big meal. And so I fried up a little bit of the salami I get at Costco with a bunch of ground beef. And then I put some habanero spice and some garlic spice and some Himalayan salt on it, fried that all up, threw in 2 eggs and fried it all up. So I'll show you a picture right here. And it was so good. I ate it and it was so good. So then I actually ended up laying down and taking a nap. I got up. I decided to do a bath with magnesium salts, Epsom salts, baking soda, borax, and some eucalyptus oil. And anyway, I'm feeling really good. I am not hungry at all. It is, what time is it? It is just after 6 p.m. So I stopped eating at about 2:30, and I'm going to just now fast. I want to get rid of this cold, and I know the best way to regenerate and get a whole new immune system is to fast for 2 or 3 days. So I am starting. My clock has started, so I'm going to fast all day tomorrow and all day the next day. I am going to drink my snake juice. So I'm going to put pink Himalayan salt, the no salt, which is potassium, some food grade Epsom salts, and some baking soda. And so this will just kind of keep me going. I did watch a really good video of Cole Robbins and why you should not do a water fast. I have done some water fasts and I felt I had no energy. I couldn't work. I didn't feel good at all. And then when I switched over to drinking this electrolyte drink, I can fast. I can keep my blood sugars. I had really bad hypoglycemia. So I can keep my blood sugars good. I keep my energy and I feel amazing. So it's definitely something to it. I am still researching on seeing if maybe there's like better quality salts I could be buying, better quality potassium and that. So if you do know of any better ones, please comment below. If this is something that interests you and you want to follow me on this journey, and I would love it if you would jump on and do like either carnivore journey with me, do fasting, do keto, whatever it is that works for you at your part, like your part of your journey, right? So to go from carnivore, from a standard American diet would probably be too hard. My recommendation would be go to like paleo, then keto, then carnivore. And for fasting, my recommendations would be to do intermittent fasting, then 24, then 48, then 72, and so on. It's a muscle. We don't want to be too hard on our bodies. We want to, be kind to us and just work it slowly. So if you like this, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to see, if there's anything that you want to know about, please comment. And honestly, if there's something you're doing that is working, please let me know. I'm all about self-experimenting. I will try it. Oh, one thing I will tell you. So with this cold and head thing I got going on, I took oregano oil. I just put 4 or 5 drops under my tongue, and I use a pure food grade oregano oil, and then I chase it with some water. And then a few hours later, I did colloidal silver, and I'm hoping that that's gonna, both of those are supposed to take away the virus and get rid of it. So hopefully it'll be quicker and not as painful. We've got people out of work for like 3 and 4 days, and they're coming in and they are not looking good. So I do not want to be that bad. I don't want to be that down and out. So I'm going to make sure I take care of myself and hydrate, rest, and get lots of nutrients in. So anyway, As always, nothing tastes as good as healthy feels. So be kind to yourself, take care of yourself, and we will talk to you later. Bye.